obviously hasn't played a lot of mixed. They haven't played a lot together on the Carvana PPA Tour when you look at a rolling 12 months. So you look at the seed and you're like, wait a minute, in the 20s? Not from a talent standpoint, but from points earned, without question, that's correct. So teams today have been like, wait, we play who early on? And I got to deal with these two? Yes, you do. And if you don't beat them, guess what? They send you home and Parris waves goodbye to you. On the other side, we have Ben Johns and Leigh Waters, who had to play at the height of their powers to win in the quarters against Etta Wright and Christian Alshon in one of the best mixed doubles matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, and I would say a less experienced team could maybe have a dip after that high level.
Yes.
I do not think it's going to happen here. I think they're going to carry that all the way through it. Mama Waters, Leigh Waters down on the bench instead of in the stands for this one. Yes. That's nice.
She's not a neutral player here, so Leigh Waters to get us started. Semifinals, let's play pickleball.
Line up.
Somebody like that first point. We got a Parris out there. Let's go. Let's go.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Yeah, Hunter Johnson looking for that kind of hybrid roll there. Often he will let it fly on the forehand side. I mean, what a slide there from Leigh. As that initial kind of counter from Hunter Johnson with the kind of the pancake grip, and Leigh just ready.
Oh my, left side AL gets just beat clean by Hunter.
Yeah, really nice. Sometimes that roll carries a little too far for Leigh Waters.
Guilty as charged right here.
It's part of it.
Point.
Yeah, nice little roll drop from Ben, and that middle pressure. That middle pressure from Leigh Waters over and over again.
Point.
Yeah, absolutely cannot give them free ones or they will run you out of the building.
Yeah, they might run you out of the building either way. Yeah. But absolutely right, Dave.
Wow.
Little clip to the clip there. But once again, and it's very early, but I did like that forehand load from Etta Wright when Ben is using his backhand roll. And we see Parris Todd there, even though it was a kind of a funky situation, do the same.
Second serve.
So much pressure.
It's coming from so many areas. You really feel that squeeze to be perfect when you're playing this team, and you can see from the winning percentage, you basically have to.
1-2-2.
That is so pretty from Parris Todd right there.
Yeah, really nice combination. And, you know, one of a, well, I guess I'll call it a weakness, is possibly going up the line of Ben Johns, specifically in mixed doubles.
Ooh, just late on that.
The ladies, back-to-back points going up the line of the fellas. Yeah, I mean, that's... Weakness is loose. I just want to make that very clear. I want to make it very clear.
I think you're allowed to say less good.
Yeah, less good, less good, less good spot to go. Yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Oh man, Hunter's been right in that sort. It's not. He's not even low enough to call it we'll call it a scorp because he's not all the way there. But
and I think he's adjusting his grip a
3,
little bit
2,
too
2.
when he feels like someone's going to fire to his forehand side.
And we talk about the game evolving. No one used to change the grip at the kitchen. Now players are doing it all over
2,
the
3,
place.
1.
That was an occasional grip change from the back of the court, and now it's even happening at the kitchen line.
Look out below.
Second
Field
serve.
goal is good. Yeah, I'm even personally, when I have the one-handed roll, sliding that over so I can get more spin on it.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to get better
2,
at
3,
this point.
2.
So I'm just keeping it the same. I'm just keeping it the same. Don't be like me, you guys back home.
I am what I am, says Adam.
And right now I'm 4-5-ish. 4-5-ish with my game.
That is not true. That is not even close to true. Yeah, if you're not aware of Adam's stats, go look him up. This guy won a men's doubles title on the Carvana PPA Tour. That's no joke.
4, 2,
right
1.
there.
Well, thanks for coming through. I was fishing for a compliment. Thank you, Dave.
I will always compliment my man Adam. Oh,
Second
Parris.
Very nice hands, Parris, Todd. Yeah, and it's been a little while since I have commentated a
4,
Hunter
2,
Johnson
2.
doubles match.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see this.
Point.
Yeah, just caught there.
Yeah, I believe it did.
It looks like a timeout march from Parris. She is very demonstrative.
receiving team,
And she doesn't really
5-2-2.
tell anyone, but the direction she's going is very clear.
Yeah, that's implied. I don't think she said a word. She didn't lay the paddle down on the court.
No.
We got Martina.
Is that Martina Frantova?
It
over
is
there?
Martina Frantova.
Yeah, if you pan up, boys, and to the right just a little bit in the blue there. Martina helping them out.
Good coaching stance. Got the leg up on the bench, talking with the hands. I love to talk about the coaching technique.
Yes.
It's very important. Very important.
Yeah, lean in a little right
Yes.
here, Martina.
Yes.
This
well
is
done.
perfect.
Well done.
And the squeals you hear
1 timeout, 2 timeout.
are for the free stuff. Selkirk, when
mean-
they sponsor, they bring the free stuff.
Oh, they do. And I mean, paddle covers, paddles. I mean, it's 15, 20 paddles I've seen getting tossed out to the fans. So, I mean, that's fun. Keychains. I mean, we got a bag of goodies, Dave. Come on.
And the Paxton crew is unbelievable
Time
at
in.
giving this stuff out with the best
5-2-2.
energy. All right. Let's see if Martina's thoughts. I'm
Point.
pretty sure she didn't mention missing the return.
She definitely didn't.
6-2-2.
That's nice from Hunter.
Yeah, he is fantastic off the bounce, forehand or backhand. You can really see the rotation of the pickleball. He gets a lot of spin, gives himself margin
2,
for
6,
error, which
1.
allows him to hit with more power.
Second serve.
No, he didn't love the bounce potentially, but how hard of a shot that was anyway.
Yeah,
Highest part of the
2-6-2.
net.
To go up the line to Anna Leigh Waters.
And Annalise smiling as she goes to get the ball because Hunter beat her.
Yeah, well, he's going to have to do it a couple more times for her to stop
Oh,
going
yeah.
for that
Yeah.
shot. She loves it.
3-6-2.
There's the little off-speed roll.
Yeah, so good. And that will happen to Parris occasionally, where she opens up that paddle
6-3-1.
face on the counterattacks, and they end up sailing long. That last counterattack had plenty of topspin, but the combinations from the 1 seed. Even Hunter got in on the action with a second counter that was
7-3-1.
pretty good.
Second serve.
Get that the heck on out of here. That was nice.
Yeah, he's handled the last couple. Annalie Water speed ups,
7-3-2.
one backhand up the line, this time over to the right side of his body. Yeah, I mean, I knew it wasn't going to last for long there.
I mean, the look on Hunter's face, and there's
Timeout
probably a
receiving team,
special word
8-3-2.
that went with that. Inside out, in the corner, out of the air, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, I told you she wasn't going to stop,
No.
but yeah, catching Hunter loading up on the forehand side. You have to be careful loading too hard, especially when you're have someone in front of you who has a variety of offensive options and spots to go.
Yeah, much easier to load up cross court, but this thing is not going down the middle, Hunter.
Oh, and
that's
the look back. Please,
Yes.
please go out,
Go.
please.
Wait, is there altitude at all here? Go ball. So here's the path, and folks, if you are just tuning in, and we appreciate you joining us, go find that quarterfinal against Etta Wright and Christian Alshon when you want to watch an unbelievable
15
pickleball
seconds.
match,
Zero
because it
timeouts.
was
2 timeouts.
absolutely a thing of beauty, because it was full of pace and defense, and then back, and one team would grab it, and then the other. It was phenomenal.
It was.
And all 4 players playing at their highest level.
And those scramble points are just so fun.
Time
and
in.
it's
8-3-2.
it was a joy.
Side out.
All right, let's see if
3-8-1.
Parris and Hunter can get something going here.
That's a good place to
Point.
start. Great inside-out drive from Hunter Johnson to the backside of Ben Johns, and Parris Todd knew
4-8-1.
it was a good one. She comes forward.
Second
Rip
serve.
it again, Hunter. Rip it again.
What are you doing? No one came out here hoping for you to just throw a third in the
4-8-2.
kitchen.
Side out.
Yeah, just tough to get in. So you either have to have a quality third drive and easy fifth, or find a way to roll that initial
8-4-1.
third low in the court and force Ben and Annalie to play off of the bounce.
Oh, man. Rode the rail, but stayed on Parris's side. 2 points from game 1 are the top seed.
9-4-1. Second serve.
Alert for Ben, and this is, I'm going to make this a word. It's very Ignatowicz-y. That two-handed backhand that he's doing. It's a deep knee bend crouch, and it's looking pretty good, Dave. That third shot drive did not look so good.
That looked bad, but I agree. That's exactly what it looks like, taking it on the rise, too, and getting that spin.
And carrying it over to the kitchen line, too. Not just a third shot, fifth shot situation. Always adding.
Second serve.
And that's one of the issues with the grip change. If your opponent is speeding up from a low position, you can crush it. But if they are able to get the ball down a little bit with that grip, so tough to hit a quality counter.
How about that little serve from Hunter there, a little variety.
Side out. Nine, 4-1. Point. Game point.
Game point here for Ben and
10,
AL.
4-1. Second serve.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the torque on that. Hunter Johnson's trying to get the crowd behind him.
Yeah, she released
10,
on that
4-2.
one.
And that is
Point
deep,
game.
so that'll do it.
Yeah, might as well.
They're going to challenge it, but noon and championship Sunday for you, and it's time for Hunter
New ball,
and Parris
game 2,
to
time
up
in.
the level.
0-0-2.
I mean,
Side out.
Hunter thought, Dave, I upped the level.
Yeah.
I won the rally. Wait, what? It came back.
Yeah, I like some shake and bake, some drive and poach
0-0-1.
opportunities. They've moved the ball around the kitchen fine once they've gotten there, but they have to find some offense from somewhere. And
Second serve.
I think drive and poach is a good
Yeah.
option. They're fantastic singles players,
Yes.
and they do have
0-0-2.
that movement and the drives on both wings, forehand and backhand.
Great move from Hunter there.
Yeah, that is just a very athletic move, and mid-air to manipulate that ball inside out up the middle is really good.
0-0-1.
Wow, Parris. No way. Here we go again. Oh, no.
Second serve.
No, it was not going
It was
out,
not out.
Hunter. No.
No. Tremendous rally.
I mean, they did everything right, Dave.
And it's
0-0-2.
0-0-2. That's why I'm standing by this. I don't know why people don't take overheads in warm-ups. I took them all my life in tennis. I take them. Everyone looks at me funny in pickle. I'm like, I'm taking my overheads.
No, I remember that.
0-0-1.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
That's a tough break, but I like the aggression.
Yes.
I mean, I think that just slowing down with this team, the 1 seed, is not the play. You got to try to punch them in the mouth a little bit, and they have tried to do that, have Parris and Hunter to start this game too. So it's a tough situation to be in.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they're 97% win percentage. But I agree, the teams that have given them trouble, including in that
2-0-1.
quarterfinal, have taken the fight to them first.
It's just,
Second
yeah, it's a
serve.
super fine line. You know, it's you almost have to come out of your comfort zone
Yes.
a little bit just to have a shot.
2-0-2.
Yeah, and we saw Etta Wright do that, and she was fantastic in that match. Wow, what a shot from Hunter Johnson. He was not set. That was a moving Tui.
Yeah, and that's Anna Leigh has not been able to find any
0-2-1.
offense on Hunter Johnson, and she
0-2-1.
finds offense on everyone.
Yes. Okay. Lefty save, but couldn't
Second
make
serve.
it.
Yeah, tried to scoop it.
Ben actually played at that Aspen event yesterday, left-handed singles against John Isner.
Okay, how did that go for
0-2-2.
John?
I will let you know after this point. Okay.
Point.
Well, Ben won on the scoreboard, but then we went to the video, and Ben went to right hand
1-2-2.
only on a shot, so I disqualified him and gave Isner the victory.
The rules are the rules, Dennis.
Rules are the rules.
You got to play by them.
Yeah, so Is got the win
There you go.
last night in Aspen.
Well played, John.
And then I tried to return John's tennis
2-2-2.
serve earlier in the day. That was hilarious. Parris. Yes.
Point.
Let's go, Parris. The ball ended up 3 feet above my head. I had no chance. It was
So he kicked it. So it was a kick serve
and
the
full,
flat.
and the
3-2-2.
flat. And I missed by 4 yards. Wow, Hunter, nice.
Point.
All right, I'm liking this.
Yes,
This
and
is
some
great.
energy, some good
Yes.
energy over here.
Yeah. Parris Todd 2 points ago with a phenomenal 4 or 5 shots on the poach and pulling a couple
4-2-2.
triggers up at the kitchen line as well. Play aggressive.
There we go.
Point.
Oh,
And
yeah.
timeout. The
Receiving
bus
team,
driver's seen
5-2-2.
enough. Really nice intensity from Parris Todd there. And unlike Leigh, Parris that, but 12-10 in the third, 12-10 in the
yeah,
third.
8-11, 11-8, 12-10. I wonder how many times Jay got hit in that match.
Probably quite a few.
Sorry, I love you, Jay. Just joking, buddy.
Time in. 5-2-2. Sign up.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see Ben pull it cross often.
No.
So it's almost always an up-the-line situation,
2-5-1.
especially in mixed. So great ball. Yeah, that was definitely a skidder. I could see it.
No, literally no chance there.
3-5-1.
Last thing you want when you got a nice little lead here early.
Yeah, that's a loose arm.
Serve.
That first ball was definitely going to go out, but when it's coming at you with that kind of pace, and absolutely nuked.
3-5-2.
I can't even believe that came back, though.
Point.
Yeah, when you're off balance and transitioning front right or back right to front left, have to shorten up the stroke on that first volley, and Hunter did not do that.
Just lay it in the kitchen. It's okay.
Sign up.
Really just phenomenal movement. I mean, Hunter, a couple Ernies with the forehand and the backhand side.
Yes.
Second serve.
I think Parris was in the way a little bit even there. Just not a good swing, no matter how you strike.
5-4-2.
Oh, no, he is there. Oh, wow.
Okay.
And he had to,
he's okay.
He shut it down. That's a ball he would have gotten to if he had more room over there.
Yeah, I agree. Video board got in the way. I was a little worried just initially.
Yes.
Might have been a funky fall, but
And the
all
crowd
good, all good.
loves the effort. I mean, this is like one of the outfielders, like, I'm going to catch this ball, and then I better do not want to end up in the crowd.
Soft landing on the tush there.
Yeah.
Side up. You're 5.
Yeah, that's where, like, is it our serve? What's happening after a point like that? Oh, it's them? Okay, here we go.
And that's a nice
4-5-1.
veteran move by Parris of stalling with that question she knew the answer to. Same problem again, man.
Well, at least he tried to bunt that one and concede the kitchen.
Yes, which is what we wanted him to do. He just didn't make it.
5-5-1.
Oh, wow.
Point.
Yeah, that's
Two-y counter.
brutal.
5-2 was just a second ago.
You're just looking for any time to say two-y, aren't you?
Oh, if I can.
6-5-1.
If I can, you're darn right. Wow.
Point.
So he's seeing it, those
Timeout
really
received,
well.
7-5-1.
He's just got to look at this and see where that paddle position is, because it's a little too open or big day for them. So let's see if there's one more pushback here from Hunter and Parris. The effort and the dig
7-5-1.
and the grit will be there, that's for sure.
Point. Eight, 5-1. Second serve. Eight, 5-2.
Wow. Unbelievable response from Hunter Johnson and Parris Todd right there.
Yeah, awesome exchange. Many shots with full swings between the ladies. Love to see that.
5-8-1. Point.
Nasty.
Hunter Johnson
Gave it a little hop, skip,
yeah,
and a jump
he did.
there.
He's even pretty excited about. I want to see that one again. My goodness. Oh, same guy.
Second
Don't
serve.
do that.
Six, 8-2.
Wow. Pegged in the back.
Yeah, I mean, she whips it line, she goes up the middle, and she can take it right at the body, too. Oh, tried to tuck the shoulder.
8-6-1.
What a shot from Anna Leigh.
Boy, the Ignatowici backhand is there. I'm going to use your word.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a carbon copy.
Yeah.
Really gets a wide, solid base with his legs.
Here's a look at it coming up.
9-6-1.
That's the finishing shot.
That's the deception.
Second serve.
After those two previous shots from Anna Leigh on Hunter, I can't believe I said earlier in the match that
9-6-2.
she's unable to find offense against him.
Side out.
I mean, quality shots off the bounce from Hunter.
6,
As long
9,
as he's
1.
balanced, it's been good.
Paddle clank before they even hit the ball, and they're still going. Gorgeous ATP from Ben there, and all Parris can do is clap her paddle.
Yep, never in a rush. Perfect patience. Even some of the footwork that he has on the ATPs looks like a regular dink that he's going to hit.
Is. And then just curls it around there like nothing.
Point.
Man, I love the fight of Hunter and Parris here.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a mental dip whatsoever in this match.
7-9-2. Point.
That's deep on the return, for sure.
I wasn't sure that they called it. I was like, oh no, please call that.
8-9 here, Adam.
8-9-2.
Just couldn't get the ball on the ground. I know that's a shot that he finished with. That I'd like people's footwork to actually find a forehand there, but not if you can do that.
Correct. Special skill set, special rules.
Great drive to set up a match point and a spot in Championship Sunday. Again, these two did not play in the singles. They were out of town.
10-8-1.
And that will do it. So a game comeback from Parris, Todd, and Hunter Johnson, and a great run today. They will have a chance to play for bronze on Sunday. But the top seed, you know what? There's a one by their name for a reason. They will play again for a title. We'll talk to the winners right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the Selkirk, Kansas City Open presented by Stratosphere Gin. Ben Johns, Anna Leigh Waters, the top seed, will play for a title on Sunday, and they're standing by now. And congrats, AL and Ben and AL Dub. You guys were pushed, especially in your quarterfinal today, and we heard a lot. We heard you chirping. We heard you trying to get Come on, Anna-Leigh, let's go. And how important is energy? How important is energy and to get you guys here? Because your winning percentage, folks, is 97%. That looks like a typo.
Could be better. No. Yeah, no, I think energy is just something that helps Ben and I both. Ben might not show it, but I feel like if I'm bringing energy, it somehow goes to Ben, even if he's not really showing it. So if I'm talking to myself in a positive way and I'm yelling, you know, I felt like in that match I didn't start the yelling, though. So I was just kind of counteracting that in a way. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was definitely a really tough quarter. I told Ben I'm exhausted. I need to go to sleep like now.
Nice playing out there, Ben. I've noticed that from the back of the court, some two-handed backhand rolls and some dinks up at the kitchen line that you've added to your arsenal. What is a reason that you tried to add those, and what are a tip or two for our viewers at home to execute that shot?
Yeah, I would say, honestly, I mostly added it for singles purposes, but it kind of, I think my singles game definitely bleeds into my doubles game a little bit because I don't play them entirely differently, I guess. So some shots kind of go hand in hand. I feel like it keeps players on their toes because you're threatening to attack off the bounce a little bit more. So it's certainly a shot to add, and I watched Anna-Leigh do it enough to want to add it. As far as tips go, I would say left hand is pretty important on the top there. Is kind of like your direction control. The right hand I view as stability, and left hand kind of guides the ball where it's supposed to go. So that's the best thing I can tell you.
Well, you guys have had quite the 24 hours, so we're going to just say congratulations and good luck tomorrow in gender doubles, and good luck trying to grab a gold medal here in Kansas City. Ben and Anna-Leigh Waters moving into the finals, everybody.